Different manager, same old Real Madrid. I blame Mbappe. He wasn't pressing hard enough. He wasn't in the box where needs be. I'm kidding. But this was a pathetic performance from Real Madrid. Honestly, very poor debut from Trent Alexander-Arnold. I thought he made a good few passes here and there, of course was involved in Real Madrid's goal, but all in all was not good enough defensively and offensively. Some guy on Twitter even documented all of Trent's mistakes, so go and have a look if you want to laugh. Of course, we have to talk about the player of the match, and Garcia, I thought he scored a very good goal. In general, I thought Real Madrid's counter-attack leading up to the goal was very good, and I thought it was something that Madrid lacked under Ancelotti sometimes. They actually had a couple of counter-attacking opportunities, and I thought Hoyson in particular's passing was exquisite. So I think as Real Madrid go through the season, this will develop, this will be a lot better. I thought Al Hilal for the most part were the better team. I thought they were fiercer on the ball. I think they created some good opportunities and they really pressured and in some respects dominated Real Madrid at times in that midfield. That's not to say that Real Madrid did not have chances. They had plenty and Bono made some very good saves. And I think the centre-back pairing of Al Hilal were actually pretty solid. Of course, there was the Valverde penalty miss, an excellent save from Bono yet again. As for the penalty, I understand why it was given, but I do think it was quite soft. And I just don't think Al Hilal would have deserved to lose in that way. For the most part, I wasn't happy with most Real Madrid's players' performance today. I thought Vinicius made some good passes in the second half, but overall I don't think he was great. I thought Bellingham had some good movement in and around the area, but all in all disappointing. Valverde, I don't think he had a good game at all. Even Garcia, great finish with his goal, but he had several chances that did not find the back of the net, which would have helped out Real Madrid. And I know he's young, so people aren't going to think too much into it, and they shouldn't. His positioning and him getting onto these chances are very good signs, and I think he could be a real good player in the future. But at some point, he's going to have to consistently score them as well. All in all, disappointing from Real Madrid. I thought Al Hilal under Inzaghi was very good. As I said, constant threat, troubled Courtois at times, and were very physical, really out-muscled Real Madrid today. But as always, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and like and follow for more.